Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's Real Life Friday video, I desperately need your help. So it is officially September 1st, and you know what that means? Halloween is right around the corner! And I don't know what we're gonna make. Seriously, I was just perusing my go-to, which is the Pottery Barn. You know, I love duping stuff from the Pottery Barn. However, scrolling through, it looks like this year, the Pottery Barn just gave up on Halloween. Damn near everything on their website is stuff that we've seen before, is stuff that we've made before. Seriously, they still have that bat wreath, you know, the one that looks like twigs and we made the bats hanging from it. I feel like we did that like 3 Halloweens ago. It's still on their website on sale for $59. The glasses that we made with the sculpted skeleton hands, still on their website. The floating candles we did, that we just used the battery operated candles with the fishing line, still on their website. There's literally nothing new on Pottery Barn, and I don't know what to do. I mean, I feel like stores have had their Halloween out for a month already. Because I remember like shopping at the Michaels and the Joann's at the beginning of August thinking, oh, you've got to be kidding me. They already have Halloween out? So yeah, I'm a little perplexed at the Halloween selection at Pottery Barn. That's why I'm asking for your guys' help. I think we need to tag team this shit this year. So get your laptops, iPads, get whatever, and I need you to start perusing the interwebs for Halloween decor ideas that you think we can remake. Now, I have my laptop right here, and I went to the at-home. The at-home is kind of okay when it comes to Halloween decor, and I'm thinking this year, I really want to do some outdoor stuff. Don't you guys think we should do some outdoor Halloween decor? Because we've been focusing a lot on interior, especially last year. I think everything we made last year, well, amazing. I think everything was pretty much for indoors. And guess what? There's no one that comes inside my house on Halloween. I'm not throwing some big elaborate Halloween party. So my decor on the interior, I think is pretty good. Doesn't mean we can't make another interior Halloween decor item if we see one that's super cute and super expensive and we know we can make it for cheap. I'm just saying, maybe we look at some outdoor ideas. What do you guys think? Do you guys need some outdoor stuff? Because I want to make some outdoor stuff this year. So, like I said, I'm on the at home. I went right to their outdoor decor for Halloween. Let's shop all. Aside from like a tombstone kit, they have a giant skull. I don't think we can recreate that. They have those, which is like, you don't need a DIY for it. They have those like 3 stacked pumpkins where it's like a bigger pumpkin, a medium pumpkin, and a little pumpkin, and like this one, the bottom one's painted in stripes, the middle one's painted in like checkers. You don't need a DIY for that. That's pretty self-explanatory. It says it stands 35 inches high. Now I'm just tempted to be like, even though we don't need a DIY for it, because it's literally go buy faux pumpkins and hot glue them together and paint them. 35 inches tall, which is like a yardstick, so pretty okay tall. It would look cute by your front door. At home one's $129.99 for that. No. If you've been wanting something like that, I literally just told you how to make it. Go get fake pumpkins in 3 different sizes. On the bottom one and the middle one, you're gonna wanna hack off the stem so you have like a flat surface, and then just glue them to each other after you paint them the designs that you want. It's pretty easy and does not warrant spending $129 on. I'm just saying. Now, they do have this Halloween skull fence. It's $25 for just a 36-inch long section, which I'm sure it's made out of plastic. I highly doubt it's made out of like wrought iron or anything like that. Reminds me of this one year, which we could do this year. If you got a lot of tree branch trimmings, I made a pretty amazing fence out of a bunch of dead tree branches. I broke them. I tried not to cut them. I broke them into the appropriate sizes, and then I just used twine to twine like the 2 uprights with like across and across, and I did them in those sections, and then I just basically staked them into the ground, and it was so cute, and all my neighbors totally loved it. So something we could make this year, it adds a really spooky cemetery vibe. So if you're interested in seeing how to make a really haunted looking fence out of tree branches, let me know in the comments below, and I'll totally do a DIY on that. It's really, really easy. So other than that, and like some tombstones, which I would like to make some tombstones. You can make them out of, I want to say it's like insulation foam that you get at the Home Depot. They just come in big rectangular sheets, and then you can cut it into the shape of a tombstone and then paint it and kind of like scratch out like what you want it to say. It ends up being a lot cheaper than purchasing the super cheap foam tombstones from like the Halloween store or the At Home. The At Home has a bunch of inflatables, and I'm just not an inflatable type of a gal, especially not on Halloween. They do have this really cool, which it doesn't seem very big. It's a yard stake Witch Magic Brew Halloween. And I've seen some stuff like this before where it's like a silhouette of something, and I'm envisioning that it's just cut out of plywood and then painted black. Theirs is really, really tiny. It's 26 inches. It's only $17, but I don't think that would be very impactful for the yard. Now, if we made a ginormous one that was 4 by 8, like a whole sheet of plywood, or really, ooh, what about a really spooky tree out of plywood that we do a silhouette of, paint black, jigsaw it out, stake it in the front yard, put pumpkins and tombstones around it. That might be cool. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments below too. So yeah, I know, we're way past intro, but basically what I'm needing you guys to do is to give me ideas on what we should make this year. I don't know if like in the comments, if you can include like a link to something that you've seen or describe something that you've seen and are interested in. But point of the story is, I need your help. There is nothing out there that is giving me inspiration that I've seen yet. Now, I am exaggerating because I've literally only looked at 2 websites. I haven't even perused Google Images yet, but from what I've seen so far, it's pretty slim pickings. So speaking of Google Images, let's just peruse outdoor Halloween decor. There's garland, which we've already done. Witches, giant spiders. There's a ginormous, like, I don't know what his name is, but he's got a body in a skeleton, or not a skeleton, a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern head. I don't know how we'd make it. I mean, just from this little picture, it kind of looks like a bunch of pool noodles that are wired together. He looks really cool. I don't know. We need to be realistic too. A lot of people are turning their front porches into monsters with gaping open mouths. And this one has like a red carpet for a tongue. I don't know about that. I don't. My theme outside of my house is typically like spooky cemetery. I like spiders, skeleton stuff, tombstones, really haunted cemetery vibes. That's what I like to go for. Okay, so I just went on to 50 best DIY Halloween outdoor decor. It's homebnc.com. And as I was scrolling through it, I was like, I beg to differ. These are not 50 of the best DIYs. However, there is a cute, it's called Haunted Raven Directional Striped Sign. That could be cute. We'd have to bust out the Cricut to do the words, but something like that, easy and cute to make. And we can set it like, you know, right on the edge of your driveway with all the arrows pointing everywhere. If those direction words don't work for us, it could be like spooky cemetery, whatever, whatever. I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. Let's save this picture. Also, something pretty easy, a DIY. I mean, that's the problem with some of these ideas. It's like, there's no real need to do like tutorial video to show you guys how to make what they're describing as the birds. It's literally just fake crows on old branches that they stuck in, and it looks like trees with birds on them. I mean, it's a cute idea, but I literally just told you, get some branches and put some birds on it.
Put a bird on it!
From the Dollar Tree, and then you're pretty much done. So do you see my dilemma? I don't know what we're gonna do this Halloween. I'm almost in a panic. Almost. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen several pictures of, all I can think of is Jack Skellington, but it's got a jack-o'-lantern for a head. It looks pretty creepy. It's huge. I mean, I could get an idea of how we would make one, but I just don't know how we would store it after Halloween. And storage is an issue. Nobody's trying to have this, ginormous 7-foot tall jack-o'-lantern skeleton head man just like chilling in their garage or their backyard. While cool, I don't really know how we can do it. And I'm not saying we can't, I'm just saying right now, looking at the picture, I haven't quite figured it out yet. But if you guys want to, and you promise that you would make one after I showed you how to make it, I'll make it. We'll figure it out, because we can do anything at this point. Okay, so I got off of the Google Images and I zoomed over to Crate & Barrel because I usually find some inspiration at Crate & Barrel. We made plenty of things from Crate & Barrel, most of which are still on their website. And I'm sorry, Crate & Barrel, but just because something is black doesn't make it Halloween. Yeah, a black platter, a black cutting board, you're sticking those items under Halloween decor? I think that's a stretch. Ooh, although these Veneza amber brown glass taper candle holders, I need them in my life. We can't remake them. They're literally blown glass, but oh my goodness, they're right up my alley. It would go right there, right there. I know, we're off subject. The small one is $14.95, the medium is $16.95, and the large is $19.95, or we can get a set of 3 for $51. That's not bad. $51.85. They're really cute. So yeah, aside from those candle holders that have nothing to do with Halloween, Crate & Barrel was a total bust. So now I'm looking at the Kirklands. You know what? Okay, this is just bringing me to an idea. They have a wooden LED haunted house. It is $69.99. It looks pretty cute. They also have a wooden LED jack-o'-lantern. But the house made me think, maybe I'm making this up, but I feel like right now, on the YouTubes, on the Instagrams, on the TikToks, on the whatevers, doll houses are like a real big trend right now, and it could be because of the Barbie movie. I don't really know, but I feel like I've been seeing everybody like refurbishing doll houses. Well, I thought it would be really cool, except for I don't have a doll house, and then to try to find a doll house that's like cheap enough that you could turn into a Halloween haunted house. I don't know where you would even look. I definitely don't want to buy one brand new, but wouldn't it be fun if you had somewhere up in your attic, or a friend was giving it away, or you just happened to be at a thrift store and there was a doll house, and then you could make it into a haunted house? You could decorate. I mean, it's a project that we'd need to start now, and then maybe we would be able to put it out at Halloween in 2024. But can you just imagine, like, you could decorate all of the rooms inside like different Halloween-y, like the living room, you could do like a fireplace mantle decor. The outside could be really, really cool. I just think that that would be really fun. I kind of want to do it. Does anybody know where I can get a dollhouse for cheap? Leave it in the comments below. So yeah, the Kirklands, they have a lot of signs, a lot of indoor decor. And there's some cute indoor. I'm not opposed to doing indoor decor this Halloween, but I definitely think we need to also do an outdoor decor element. Something amazing that your neighbors are never gonna have. That's what I'm envisioning. And maybe it's the silhouette thing. But again, it's September 1st. Halloween is gonna be here before you know it. If we don't get our shit together now, we're not gonna get it together. Welcome, mats. Thanks, Kirklands. Okay, great. What is that? Huh. You know, again, it's the prices that kill me. They have a black oak Halloween potted tree. It's just a fake tree, There's nothing special about it. Everything is painted black. The leaves on the tree are black, the stem's black, the urn is black. It says it's 48 inches tall. They want us to spend $199.99 on that tree. Yep. It would take a lot of spray paint, but even at the thrift store, you could probably find a faux tree. We could just get branches, our dead branches from our tree trimmings that we cut down with our mini chainsaws that we got a super good deal on, and stick those in an urn with some foam. It'd probably be cuter. $200. Do you see why we need to do our own DIYs for Halloween? It's expensive. Nobody can afford this. And even if you could afford it, why would you want to spend $200 on a 48-inch tall, fake black potted tree? That's just silly. So yeah, Kirkland's is a total bust too. I am so not inspired from that website. I can't even see right. I'm actually just more mad that they're wanting us to spend $200 on a fake black tree. I'm not inspired. I'm just mad. So yeah, what are we gonna do this Halloween? And I wasn't lying when I said I need your help. So I want you guys to leave me comments on what you would be interested in recreating this Halloween. Indoor decor, outdoor decor, it doesn't matter to me at this point because we need to make something. Halloween's my favorite. We cannot not make any decor for Halloween this year. We have to do it. So you guys leave me comments on things that maybe you've seen or you've always wanted to know how to make, or you saw this something and it was $200. Can we make it for cheap? Let me know. And I might just recreate your Halloween idea in an upcoming video. So, yay! It's people helping people. It takes a village, and we're all a part of this village. So, get to thinking and let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's it for this video. I just needed to come on here because honestly, there was another video planned and I'm like, wait a minute. And we need to start shopping for, see, if we don't start now, we need to start shopping for the Halloween supplies because before we know it, Dollar Tree is gonna be out of everything that we could buy for cheap. And then what's the point? So we need to get on this ASAP. Hence why I am pleading for your guys' help this Halloween. So, like I said, leave me a comment of something you would like me to DIY this Halloween, and I might end up doing a video on it. So, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you are alerted to all of the Real Life Friday videos I push out, which is every other Friday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you share this video with your family and friends, especially those family and friends that have some good ideas, because we need all the help we can get. And as always, thanks for hanging out.